Good evening for those in Europe and here in Turkey, and for our fellow friends, good friends, close friends in United States of America or United America, much perfectly said. Today, we're gonna talk about very crucial thing, and it's very dangerous. You see, when mistakes have been made, there will be consequences, not on the people who made these mistakes, but on the state, on the country, on the governments of the countries. The subsequences of governments in the countries. You know, as Mr. Trump, President Trump, said, and we quote, the Americans' behaviors, actions destroy America since the invasion, or what known before as Desert Storm, then the invasion of Iraq. Billions, trillions, about 10 trillions of dollars vanquish in thin air. These trillions came out of the taxpayers' money. Those the hardworking people. Why? Why gone with the wind? As if they gone in the drain. What the benefit, the actual benefit, came out of the invasion of Iraq? For United America, for the people of America, for the tens of thousands killed in a silly, stupid adventures in the Middle East. Even those in the Gulf states, as we follow and followed, those Gulf states, they spend tens of thousands or tens of thousands of billions of dollars for the sake of hindering Mr. Trump, President Trump, from retaking the Oval Office. This is a fact. We are following everything. Why? He was very good for the Gulf states. He's the only one who took care of the Gulf states. I remember I was in Europe. George Bush, the father, at Desert Storm, he was showing off. Said, well, the Kuwaiti, we liberate for them Kuwait. And they were very generous. That's what he said, and we quote. He said, they gave him $1 billion as a gift. The destruction of Iraq by George Bush Jr. Dick Cheney, by the liberation, so-called liberation of Kuwait, he refused to take money. He wanted petrol. That stupid man, that evil man, with his daughter, the scum one, took from Kuwait about $3 billion as petrol. In the destruction of Iraq, George Bush Jr. from the Gulf states took about $3 billion. And from the destruction of Iraq and stealing with Dick Cheney, Iraqi gold, Iraqi petrol, they got millions, billions. But what was the benefit for the American people, for America, for United America as a country? Nothing. Tens of thousands of killed military personnel of all ranks. Most of them, the veterans, they have no money. They didn't gain anything. Most of them became handicapped, and their family, for those who killed in both wars, in Desert Storm and the invasion of Iraq. Is that all? No. They brought the scum of SWAM, the thugs, the gangsters, the casted nobodies. They brought and they put them on par to steal, not for America, not for the American people, to steal for themselves. The same did Obama. He got out of Iraq when he was president about $6 billion. These numbers are documented with the Royalist archive. They can't jump out of it. We have all the documentation. But what was in for the American people, for those who lost their lives, as Mrs. Garber said? What the veterans of both wars got? Nothing. Zero. Null. Well, Bush family, Clinton family, Obama family, they got a lot. They got mansions. They got ranches, gold, jewelries. What Obama did for the black people? Nothing. I've seen with my own eyes in Brooklyn, there are people, black people, sorry to say it, but it's fact, they know it. They are living in a gutter. Why? Now, that was their debt, their action. But what today is the result of bringing such thugs, gangsters. Today, the head of the so-called the Supreme Justice complex or core, the so-called Faik Zedon, he issued an arrest warrant for Trump. What? Arrest warrant for Trump? For what? Because he made the Middle East safer again when eliminate one of the greatest thugs and killer and criminal, Soleimani. Now they are threatening United America. They said, and I quote, one of those thugs in the media. They said that Trump, not President Trump, that Trump, as if, God forbidden, he's just a junk, as if he is not the strong president of United America. He said that Trump, when he talked about exterminating us, ending the rule in Iraq, this rule, this Iranian acts of evil rule, we unleash on the kingdom of Israel ballistic missiles. Good. What do you think about that, dear Mr. Netanyahu? They say that they will unleash their might ballistic missiles on the kingdom of Israel to destroy it, to make it nothing, rubble. That's what they say. You see, there is a rule. We have a rule as English people, as royalists. If one left any thug, any criminal, any long-tongued thug without punishment, be sure one will use his scum mind and destroy what they are threatening of. That's a fact. Today, they are issuing an arrest warrant for Trump, President Trump. If they left without punishment, it will not just be a warrant or just word. They will act, sending their thugs to United America. We are sure we will not let them touch a hair of President Trump, but those thugs They are terrorists. They can do anything for the American people. Likewise, can do also, we will not let them touch a hair of Bibi, Benjamin Netanyahu. But on the other hand, those terrorists, we see them now. For those such as Gallant, who said we must stop the war. Stop the war? How you stop the war? And the thugs, the Iranian thugs and their proxies, they have all the might to destroy the area. You can protect a person, you can't protect all the people. This is what the war virus brought to America, to the Middle East, to the world. That's why we said the war virus must be exterminated, not in United America, not in Great Britain, not in Europe, no, in the Middle East. This is their playing ground. Once one destroy their tool of destruction, at that time, only at that time, those or the war virus will be weakened and can be exterminated. I know President Trump, Bibi, Netanyahu, I know very well what they are going to do for those thugs in Iraq, especially in Iraq. Iran is the head of the snake. Iran regime, the Malali regime, which was supported and still supported by Obama. And by Soros and those people, those junkie people. But all will be solved. Count on that. We know in the President Trump administration as institution, because today, to make America great again, even greater than before, to make America united as United America, to make America secure, safe, to make America prosper, to make America respected all over the world, must exterminate such thugs of the acts of evils, Iranian regime, Klerejman regime, Malali regime, and that thug regime proxies, especially in Iraq. Well, this is our opinion, and we will be very glad, so glad, to hear your opinion about this critical and crucial issue. Thank you very much. Once again, dear beloved President Trump, congratulations, congratulations. Be safe. God bless you. You are today, and with the English royalists and the Jews, our nation, great nation, the first nation chosen by God to be the nation above all nations by the God's word. We sure that such thugs, regimes, or proxies of Iran no longer they have a good media to survive in. God bless you all. God save America. God save the American people. The most important thing, my message for the American people, is how to be united. This is the most important thing. You are all Americans, white man, black man, Latino, Hispanic, Jews, Christian, Muslims. You should think one thing. What could one do or what could people do to make America great again and safe again and secure again by united again? This is the most important thing. The election period now is finished. You've got a very good president. Now, you see, I want to tell you one thing. This is, of course, you know it because you are American. This is your history. But I want to remind you so you not forget. At the 4th of July, 1776, George Washington, the first president, didn't rule by himself only. No. There was an institution who ruled as institution, as light out of light, as conservative, state law. No one can rule by himself. So we are bringing back for you the rule of the Institute. When we promise you in all our broadcasts that under the flag of United America, you will feel and touch how things change in the newborn country, United America. You must be American, not white, not black, not Latino, not Hispanic, not Jews, not Christian, not Muslims. You should be American, patriot. No problem cannot be solved if the people or the nation join together, hand in hand, that will be the only way to solve any major or gigantic problem. Don't let the woke virus cheat you again, separate you again. Every single problem or differences can be solved. Any differences. Once you will think that you are American, not Republican, not Democratic, you are American. You are patriotic Americans. To be proud in that. With that only, you can solve any problem. No matter how big the problem, how major the problem, how gigantic the problem. No. And take away those expressions, those words. Do you know, as American, the great conspiracy which was made on you? Do you know if Kamala Harris came, what will she will do, or what she will do? You don't know. The most dangerous people around the world, they take a certain shape and look. They're kind, they are poor, they are very polite, they are calm. Kamala Harris, she would have brought for you the most dangerous people are the Hindu people. The same people destroy Iraq, destroy Syria, destroyed Canada. This is not what I said, what I'm saying. No, this is Prime Minister of Canada said it about the Hindu and how they destroyed Canada. She doesn't care about black people. She cares about her race, the Hindu race. Now there are many states in Canada, Quebec, British Columbia. The Canadian now in these or in this time, they are or they became the minority in their land, in their country, French or English. Even in Canada, the Hindu assimilated or assisted each other, form a Hindu Commonwealth ruling Canada. That's what Mr. Trudeau said. It's not me. That's what will happen, would have happened for you if Kamala Harris as a Hindu. You see, She couldn't even, because that woman is a stupid woman. It's not a stupid in the meaning of stupid. Most of them, they are stupid. But they cannot forget the Hindu side inside them. What she did before the media today morning at the White House, she did this. Namaste. Namaste. As a Hindu side. She's supposed to be American. Why this? She can't. They can't. They must make mistakes. That's what she would have done for you. As Mr. Trump, she will bring you 300 million, and the American will be the minority in their homeland. He didn't come to assist or stand with the black, with the Latino, with the Puerto Rican, with the American white man. No, she wanted to stand. She was planning to stand and bring millions and millions, hundreds of millions of Hindu from Hindustan, or what's called India, or what they call it Bharat or Bharat. That was the real conspiracy. So you should think God and the Royalist Party, the British Royalists, that was the real woke virus. Even at the end, they will destroy the American, the Jewish, whatever the woke are, because they are the woke. The real woke, they are the Hindu. Read their books, and you will see how you were mistaken. You were mistaken. Thanks God, she didn't come. Not for the Royalist Party and the Royalists, America would have gone without return. It will be Hindu. Thank you very much. We will have every day a supporting message for President Trump, and we are saying to him, the Royalist, British Royalist, the English Royalist, stand behind him, before him, side to side with him, to make America, United America, the newborn nation, stronger, safer, flourish. There will be no one homeless, and all the illegal immigrants will be kicked out of America. And every file of the Hindu, that's a promise from the Institute, the global sacred conservative institution, will be rechecked again. Because America is an important, vital issue for the Royalists, English Royalists, British Royalists, who built this nation, who discovered this nation. So we will not let anybody harm this country, trying to destroy it, trying to destroy the great nation, the American nation. Count on that. Promise is a promise. Those who know the British, the English, when they promise, they will be bided with that promise and never, never let it go. Once again, I say to President Trump, the 47th president of the newborn nation, United America, congratulations. Take care. We are with you. Be safe. God bless you. God bless all the Americans. End word, be united. Thank you.